Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. But if you're tired, you know what this video is about. The NBA game 1 of the finals. You know, it's just the first year gonna be best of 7. Of course, in this, I think last time I misspoke. I said it was 5. I forgot this year is the first year they're doing 7. So that's actually good news for my Mercury. They lost game 1, 89-86, and really deserve to lose that game because you're up in the game by a good margin. I feel like the game should not even be close. You look at like the way we was playing at first. And then the fourth quarter collapse happened where you blow the lead. Like I mentioned before, I think our team on paper is a better team. And I feel like if we play our basketball, we play the style our way, we can go out there and get things done. But I also did say that I believe that the Aces is going to win the first game and then we'll win the rest games. I still believe Mercury in 5. That's my opinion still. I feel like of course the Aces are a good team, but I feel like if we stop making boneheaded mistakes and start playing smart, we can go out there and handle business. Like we was up by a good margin, blew the lead, and that's because of turnovers. Main thing, 14 turnovers. You're not gonna win like that. You're not gonna see too many people winning when they have those double-digit turnovers. So you see the Aces had what 7 to 8 turnovers, but they also scored like 23 points off of our turnovers. So when they do that and you turn the ball over like that, you give them opportunities, you're giving them points. Yes, you're gonna lose like that. Dana Evans averaged 7 points per game throughout the whole playoffs, only 7 points. But now all of a sudden, 21 points off the bench. 21 points off the bench, hitting like 5 threes in this game. I'm like, okay. Like, but you know, when the lights are bright, some of the big time players go up there and they show out and stuff, of course. But I don't think that's gonna be sustainable if she's doing that every game. But still, the Mercury had many opportunities in that game and they blew that game right there. And the Aces, that's where the experience coming from. The Aces been here before. On our team, we only have one person that's been champion. And that's Khalid Copper. Well, Dewaylan Bonner too, but that's a long time ago. But Khalid Copper, the recent champion like that, who's in 2021, right? The Chicago Scots, who's the Finals MVP. But the Aces got a lot of championship experience. Most of the core players like Chelsea Gray, of course, Asia Wilson, Jackie Young, they are still there, the ones who won the championship for them. And who in the fourth quarter make those plays? You see Jackie Young making plays. You see Asia Wilson making plays, the big fadeaway shots she had as well. You see Chelsea Gray making plays as well. And Dana Evans going up there, hitting shots and stuff. And you have that happening, of course, you cannot win if you turn the ball over, of course. So we see Khalid Copper had 21 points in this game. And yeah, the Mercury just messed themselves up. And then you look at the end, when you play bad and horrible in the fourth quarter, especially turn the ball over, you still get an opportunity to win a game. And what happened? Both free throws are missed. You missed both free throws. You could at least hit one to tie the game up. You missed both free throws. I was still surprised she played for the foul because she has Satu Savali cutting across in front right there. I thought she was gonna, most time when people they're driving down a fast break and they have a good situation, they'll fake it up and then toss it to someone else. Because if Satu gets fouled, we know she hit the free throws. Listen, Thomas not really known for her shooting. She's known for playmaking and driving to the rim, of course, as well. But she was really playing aggressive. Of course, you're getting guarded by Asia Wilson. It's kind of hard to play aggressive. You get guarded by the best defensive player in the league. So we'll see what happens, what we can make, kind of get things going. Khalid Copper did look good in this game. Our rookie as well too, looked good in this game, starting in the finals as well. Sammy Whitcomb, our veteran, 3-point specialist. She got banged up in the game, her ankle. When she came back, she wasn't the same. She had one shot, but then a few shots was off, and it wasn't really the same. But Dewaylan Bonner, we might have to stop playing her that long in the fourth quarter. I know we got to hit the injuries and stuff like that a little bit, and that are playing the fourth quarter that long, but it's like you'd think the veteran will make smart decisions, of course, with the basketball. That deep shot she took for 3, the few threes she took, the air ball, she airballed like 3 threes in the fourth quarter. The deep shot she took and she's missing and trying to force shots was not necessary. I feel like it could have been better looks, especially on the one with like 5 seconds left. You could have got a better look than shooting the ball for almost half court. Could have been better looks out there and then turn the ball over like that when she get into the paint and put the ball in harm's way. You driving in on a defender like Asia Wilson. What you think gonna happen like that? She's the defensive player of the year for a reason. You gotta play smart. Like that you drove in on her, then you got the ball ripped out of you and stripped and stuff. She had a few turnovers in the fourth quarter and a lot of missed shots as well. I know she did one good game against the Minnesota Lynx to help us close out that series, but overall during the playoffs she hasn't really been that effective. I feel like she can still produce, of course, and be utilized, but I feel like we should not have her playing these heavy minutes. I know you want to have veterans out there, but it's not really effective like that out there. So we'll see what happens if the coach makes some adjustments. We lost game 1. You still have a lot of games left. You got to win 3 more games. We got to win 4 games. So hopefully we can win 1. You got at least steal 1 on the road. Like I mentioned many times before, my Heat was playing. When any team playing like that, if you're the team that's away, you gotta still on the road to get momentum. Now you still, the first one will be great so you can set the tone for the series. But if you can get the second game and build some momentum up so you come back home to Phoenix, you have that for the next 2 games, you can try to see something happen. I'm still sticking with Phoenix in 5. Like that. Phoenix in 5. Like that, how they do it? Painted faces, shoelaces, Las Vegas Aces. Phoenix in 5. I'm still going Phoenix in 5. So we'll see exactly what happens, of course, in this game. But we could have won this game right here. It just the stupid mistakes, boneheaded mistakes. And they're gonna probably talk about it in the press conference. Coach gonna talk about it, of course, as well. Like, we gotta clean up the turnovers. You can turn the ball over 14 times, especially against a team like the Aces, a veteran team. Of course, they have a lot of talent. Yes, the Aces got a lot of weapons. I feel like our team can still handle business. We've seen what the Fever did to the Aces. We've seen what the other teams pushing the Aces to the limits. We have a team that's loaded and stacked. We built this team for a reason. We've been waiting for years to get back to the championship after we got jacked up last time in the championship against the Chicago Sky. And we had many leads that we blew that game, kind of similar to this game right here. I feel like we blew a lot of leads in the finals the past few appearances. Chicago Sky, when we played them in the finals, we blew multiple double-digit leads in that game. We had Tarasi, we had Brittany Garand, we had some legends like that in that game. Skylar Diggins was on our team then as well. Blew leads in the finals as well. Then now you get to this year, you have a good lead, of course, as well. The Aces cut back into it. You kind of lead back into it, and then they get back into it fully. Danny Evans hit a lot of shots, of course. Asia Wilson, the big clutch shots at the end, and then you got Jackie Young hitting the clutch free throws as well, and just things happening. And we missing free throws. We turn the ball over. We shooting air balls in the fourth quarter. It's just bad. It's just bad all around. So we'll see exactly what happens. We can make some adjustments, of course. I think the next game as well on Sunday. Sunday. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can bounce back. You got to win 1 on the road. You can't start 0-2 then head back to your house while that pressure on you and stuff. Take one of these games. So take one of these games and see what can happen. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys tomorrow actually for college football. Probably discussing some of the top games there, so don't look out for that. My Steelers did not play this week, so there would be no live watch party for the Steelers. But it might be a live hate watch party. Watching the Ravens get beat by the Texans and watching the Bengals get beat by, I don't know who they're playing, but they're going to be beat by somebody. And then watching the Browns get beat by the Lions. So I'm going to be doing a hate watch party most likely. So don't look out for that. But I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace out.